Back on the road in 60 days and making sure my battery's charged, making sure everything's tight. Still waiting for pedals, should arrive on Monday, so for now my shoe's just gonna stay super glued in. It's been difficult getting parts around, especially with the problems at customs sending stuff into Andorra. Anyway, pumping wheels and heading out for the first time in 60 days. This is quite funny. The back wheel wasn't on, obviously on the trainer. It was a small trainer and it was about 2.5 bars. The front wheel that was on the whole time deflated the least. It was at 4 bars. So interesting stuff, interesting stuff. Okay, so I can't take out my shoe yet because, why? Well, it's super glued to my pedal. Because my pedal broke, and basically what that means is I'm only getting pedals on Monday. And sorry about that, guys, but we had sounds a bit amateur, but nothing could be shipped into Andorra. It's been quite tough with all the regulations, but luckily I've remembered my glasses so long, and I don't know if I can still descend without holding onto the bars. So maybe I'm that bad. It's been 60 days. Okay, so just entered into Canilu and doing Cold Ordino first, so enjoy the scenes. And like I've got to mention it over and over, first day back on the road in 60 days since quarantine. This is a testing station on my left, so if you come early you can go, but I'm going to turn right, as you know in my previous video. Whoops, that corner a bit fast, but anyway, on Cold Ordino. Don't you know, don't you know, I fell for fools gold, I fell for fools gold. What did I know, what did I know? I fell for fools gold, I fell for fools gold. What did I know, what did I know? You were fool's gold. Yes, I did. I guess one day if you have a boy or girl, it'd be lovely riding in this parts of the world with them while they just on the back sleeping probably. I wonder if they cry a lot. If anyone's watching a channel have a boy or girl they ride with, tell me, it'd be interesting to know. Half up Ordino, going back, take it for some scenery past Ransol. Another climb just within 10 minutes cycle of my house. Stunning and really awesome when it's quite cool like this. Makes riding really enjoyable, but in Andorra it's always quite cool. And then I'll test my disc brakes if they still work on this descent. Imagine having a house over here on your right hand side and such a beautiful view here. I mean, That's what you call tranquility, peace. No one's gonna bother you up here, except your friends that obviously want to visit you for the awesome view and parties you can have. So it's quite funny, the last time I was allowed to still ride here, this was full of snow and this boom was closed. So just to put it into perspective how long ago that was. So anyway, this descent heads into Ordino. One of the pros I know that lives in Ordino is Kunda Court. If you watch one of my vlogs, you know the coffee I got from him. But I won't be going down there. Shortish ride today. Heading back right now, and we'll do a shorter climb closer to my home. But yeah, some bigger rides coming up this week outside, obviously. So always funny when they make these Strava segments on top. I think there's one on Arkelis as well, but yeah, it's really long effort. You'll be bleeding if you start doing them. Okay, so to be honest, I've actually forgotten how cold the descents are in Andorra. It doesn't almost matter what time of the year, so I'll quickly throw on a rain jacket here before I hit this descent. If you don't know what descent and I'm talking about and you're new to the channel, you can look at one of my videos. I think I'll post it in the link or in the comment section. Put the link of the video up where I actually gave my bike of last year when I saw in a canyon to Monday, and she descended down and she really enjoyed the experience. So just to put it a little bit into perspective. So enjoy the descent with me, and here we go.
And I did it all for love. Yes, I did it all for love. Oh, they say fools believe in it, so I guess I'm one of them. Oh, don't you know I fell for fools gold, I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fools gold, I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know?
Cannot exaggerate how important it is to obviously keep your eyes on the road, especially this first bit when you come out of your house and your reflexes aren't back yet, your sensors aren't, you know, all of those things aren't back yet, because I just passed a small rock in the road, and to be honest, if I wasn't concentrating and looking at the mountains or the beautiful views, you could get hurt quite badly. So, you know, just wait until your reflexes are back and enjoy the riding. So this is kind of a back road you can pass through Canelo. Really beautiful. We come walk here a little bit after me and Mandy gymmed. We come walk here a little bit, and yeah, just some mindfulness as opposed to always just rushing back home, turning on Netflix and chilling, I guess. little bit of detouring today. Nothing like a little bit new scenery, I guess. A little bit. Okay, she might not recognize this right now, but as well, the last time I was on the road 60 days ago, it was completely blocked with snow here. Probably an avalanche that came down because about 50 meters on and the road was open again, but cars couldn't park here. And ironically enough, I just stopped here, took a picture of my bike against this massive amount of snow over the road, and a guy tried to pass here on this. Here you can see the tracks, and the car actually got stuck there. It's quite funny. I thought the guy knew what he was doing, but obviously not. And now the road's open again, so it's quite a popular tourist attraction, this climb, especially in summer. Everyone goes up here, the end of this road. Some nice picnic areas to barbecue, just sit next to a river. However, I find that at night there's too many mosquitoes for me. Okay, so ride done. Just gonna leave my bike in the car. Probably irresponsible of me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It's the first 2-hour ride done in the sedan. Time to go chill. Got some vitamin D from the sun. Really important in fighting viruses, apparently, as you guys must have heard by now. Oof, taking the hard way up today, huh? Ish. How many stairs more are we at?
Yep,
Last set of stairs.